Hi, as part of this 10-minute overview, we will cover the OCI process automation service. This service enables customers to end-to-end automate their business processes that could span multiple applications, that could involve human tasks that they're looking to digitize, as well as look at various workflows in the company that they're looking to digitally transform. So, as part of the product overview today, we apart from the functional capabilities, we will walk through two primary user experiences targeting two key personas in our product. The first one is a tooling UI, which we call the designer, which enables and provides a no-code approach for users to be able to create business process applications as part of our product. They would be able to use various components such as our processes, dynamic processes, web forms, connectors, to be able to put together a business process as that is required in the company. The second user experience that we will be walking through is for the end user. We target two key types of personas here. One is an administrative and operational persona, where users are looking to manage the system as well as manage the various transactions that are going through the system. The second user here is the business user, where based on notifications that are generated from our product, users can come in and look at various tasks that have been assigned to them, look at the various details such as the forms that are attached to a task, and then take key actions such as reviewing details, approving things, and such. With that said, let's go into the product demonstration. So this is our product designer. As you can see, there are a number of applications that are already available in here. And as part of the demonstration today, we will look at the rental car application, which covers a number of key components of the product. At the design level, you can see that you have the ability for the lifecycle management of the various process applications that are created. You have the ability to create new. You have the ability to import from various lower environments, as well as manage life cycles and versions of the product within here. So let's go into the rental car application. As part of the core process application, there are a number of key components that we provide as part of the product. The first one is the process. From a process perspective, we offer the ability for users to create structured processes as well as dynamic processes. And this could be based on the design experience as well as the use case that the customer has. The customer would be able to select the process type that they would want. As part of this demo, we will walk through each of the process types. We offer a web user or web form composition tool that enables customers to create forms and attach them to various tasks. This enables users to initiate tasks through a completion of a form, or they can have or see the details as part of a task that's been created in forms so that users can see the details and take decisions such as, do I want to request more information? Do I want to go ahead and approve it? We offer business rules in the context of decisions. The users have the ability to automate and reuse a lot of the decisions, such as decision tables and rules that they have in their company as part of the decisions component. For connectivity, we offer REST-based integrations as well as interface through Oracle integration, where you would be able to integrate with various SaaS applications, various technical endpoints. In this case, we have REST-based integrations for a couple of endpoints, and we will see that as part of the demonstration. We also offer the ability for users to create business types, and everything in process is managed and governed through a role-based access control system. So users have the ability to create various roles and be able to assign users into various roles. And based on that, you would be able to assign tasks to a set of users, a set of groups, a set of teams, etc. With that said, let's look at the functional use case that we would be looking at as part of this demonstration. So this is a overall rental car process that we have created, and it has three very basic stages. The first stage is the booking stage, where once the customer or the end user has initiated the booking request, you would be able to go in and verify the booking and approve the reservation that the customer has requested. The pickup stage is where the customer desk employees or the users who are helping the customer pick up the car at the rental car office. And there are various milestones that are here where the car is ready for the customer. The car is ready for for the pickup process being completed. The car being transferred to a different rental car location if the drop-off point is different. All of these are captured within the process. And then finally, we have the return stage where the user would be able to handle the return of the car when the customer is at the drop-off location. And last but not least, we have global activities, and these global activities are um, tasks that are available for the end user at any given point of time. So, for example, during the life cycle of a rental agreement, if I want to be able to report an incident or be able to update my booking to extend my reservation, all of these are activities that are available to the user. So you would be able to manage that. As far as the process is concerned, we offer a number of key capabilities within the product. You would be able to design and manage human tasks. In this case, we have a verified booking process, which is a human task. This can be assigned to a user or a group of users or a team. You can attach a UI to it in the context of a web form or external UIs if needed. You have the ability to bind process data to it, be able to select priorities, define due dates. All of those details could be defined in the context of a task. A task has other capabilities such as conditional activation terminations. You would also be able to set up notifications in the context of a task. All these are constructs that are available, which enables customers to minimize manual tasks in their company and be able to automate them. As part of our product, we also offer the ability for you to integrate with various systems. In this case, we have a couple of REST endpoints that are getting connecting to machine learning systems to get predict car mileage usage, predict car acceptance confidence levels. These are as well as get zip codes, etc. So we have REST endpoints that are being used for this. As far as the product is concerned, we offer structured processes as well in the product that enables users to define more transition-driven approaches or traditional or transition-driven approaches for defining processes. This is a structured process that enables the transfer of a car from one rental car office to the other. You can see here that we provide a number of different capabilities, including the task, which the user would be able to review and approve for managing the return of a car, for the transfer of a car, as well as various elements. In the product, we offer a number of different elements as part of the product that are managed here. You would be able to create human tasks. You'd be able to create system tasks. You'd be able to create events that are API driven or event driven. You would be able to create form-based initiations. You'd be able to create gateways to manage your decisions and how you want to be able to execute on various transition points, as well as drag and drop in connectors that are part of the product. Lastly, let's quickly look at the forms element as well before we go into the end user UI. So the rental car form is the primary user experience that we will look at. As you can see, the web forms enables you to create various end user experiences as well as presentations. We provide a rich variety of capabilities in the product for users and designers to be able to create various conditional and event-driven approaches to creating these UIs. All of the UIs and end-user-facing components that we create here are embeddable in nature. That enables customers to be able to embed these experiences, tasks, as well as end-user experiences in general to other web applications as well as SaaS applications. With that, let's move to the end-user-facing part of it. So here, this is the rental car application that we just saw. So I'm going to be acting as the customer who's going to be initiating the rental car booking process here. So I'm going to go ahead and say Scott Tiger is my name. Let's say that I'm with the date picker. I'm saying that the pickup date would be next week and the drop-off date would be end of the week. I'm picking up the car near my home in California. And you can see that we are using a connector-based call to be able to get the location information from REST-based endpoints, and we automatically populate that in the forms. As a user, I also can be very specific if I want. So I'm going to say that I would like a Mazda as part of the booking. I'm anticipating my luggage size is going to be large, ideally 2 doors, and I'm anticipating 2 people in the car at any given point. So with this, we have now submitted the web form as a customer, and my reservation is ready for review and pending in the booking stage. This is the operational experience as far as the administrator is concerned. So now that I have initiated my process to book a car, you can now see that my booking stage is in progress. I can see the other stages are not started as they are event driven and they will only kick off once my initial stage is completed. I have other activities such as the ability to update my booking, report incidents that are enabled and available, and the primary task within the booking stage, which is verify booking, is now available and active. So let's play the role of the reservation office, and let's review the request that Scott has created for me. As part of the review, I can see all the details that have been created by the customer. You can see as an end user, I can review all the information that have been provided in the form. I can see add any comments. I can say approved. I can add documents such as a map. I can look at the rest of the history as far as the details are concerned, and I can go ahead and submit this. That enables the process to progress to the next stage. So now my verify booking stage is complete, and the process is well on its way to the next stage. So as you can see now, my booking stage is complete, and my pickup stage is in progress at this point. The customer is now ready to will get a notification to let them know that the reservation has been confirmed, and they're ready to pick up their car on their pickup date. And as you can see from an operational perspective, I can see all the details of various tasks that have been completed, that have been running, all the failed transactions that are available. I can, if I need to take actions like retries, I would be able to manage that from here. I can see the entire audit, comments, documents, as well as data from an operational and administrative perspective. This is a quick overview of the process automation tool. To summarize, we looked at a rental car process that was defined or designed in the process tooling that had multiple stages. We went through the various aspects of the product, of how it was designed, as well as a couple of stages of the runtime or the end user experience to simulate how a user would interact with the process. Thank you very much.